This week on Capitol Hill, hearings begin for Supreme Court nominee Sonia Sotomayor, a special election in California's 32nd District, and the House begins to tackle health care. I'm Chloe Sommers for CQ Politics. Look ahead. Coming up this week, Sonia Sotomayor is one step closer to becoming the first Latina Supreme Court judge. President Obama is pushing for a public health care plan, and campaign finance records are pouring in. Who's on top and what to watch out for in the 2010 race. I'm Chloe Sommers for CQ Politics. Look ahead. From a Democratic nominee on the bench to a Democratic candidate in the House, Judy Chu is favored to win a special election in California's 32nd District. It's the final week until the Senate breaks for its August recess, and it's basically all health care all the time. We hear from CQ reporters what President Obama and Congress will be doing to make some progress on the comprehensive overhaul. Also, the full Senate votes on Sonia Sotomayor's confirmation to the Supreme Court. I'm Chloe Sommers for CQ Politics. Look ahead. Senate leaders are likely to accomplish one high-profile task in the next 2 weeks, a vote on whether Sonia Sotomayor will be walking up these steps to take her seat as the newest member on the Supreme Court. The day's biggest fireworks came when a pro-life protester loudly interrupted a session between Sotomayor and Iowa Senator Charles Grassley.
Officer, remove that man immediately. We will stand in order. We will stand in order. Officers will remove that man.
Questioning will resume Wednesday morning. Part of Chrysler's reorganization is dropping dealerships all over the country, including one here in Syracuse. The Lewis Goodman Chrysler dealership on Automobile Row is closing next Tuesday, but not before celebrating its 50th anniversary today.
We came to say goodbye. We deal here, we bought cars here for years.
Good service and good people. Good family people.
Mr. Goodman opened the doors of his Chrysler dealership in 1959. He died in 2007 and never got to see his business reach 50. But Mrs. Goodman is here celebrating for her husband.
Well, to be in business for half a century, I think that's quite telling. And I'm very proud of it. My husband always wanted to get to that stage, and I have tried to carry it on so that we could reach it.
This Lewis Goodman dealership in Syracuse is closing. The manager here says he was picked probably because he only sells Chryslers, as opposed to other dealerships that include Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeeps.
When Chrysler decided to shut us down, they said, well, you guys are stuck with your cars and your parts as well, so this inventory.
And that means cheap parts and cars for customers. He knows he's losing money, but he has no choice.
You can tell I'm busy today. We've got a few more cars to go, but if I don't sell to the public, I have to sell back to the factory. I just didn't give the public the deal if I'm going to give it to anybody.
It's really a family-run business, and most of the people I talked to had bought at least 3 or 4 cars from them over the years. I remember when I first got my driver's license, it only cost me $20 to fill up my tank. Now I'm lucky if I can spend $40 to fill it up.
Maybe if I go real slow and let it settle in, huh? I just stopped in just because it was $1.99. Now I prepaid and I can't even get the rest of it in there.
It was only months ago that gas prices were more than $4 a gallon in central New York, leaving drivers wanting to press the brakes when it came to filling their tanks. But with prices so low at the Cicero Fast Track and Quick Fill, cars are lining up to fill up.
I think it's awesome. You know, I go to school up at Paul Smith College up in the Adirondacks, so gas prices are a lot higher up there.
It's amazing. I didn't think it would ever hit below $2 a gallon. I've got a 13-gallon tank, and so $26 to fill it. It'll last me all week. You can't beat it.
If the prices stay this low, this holiday season you could be seeing a lot more traffic on the roads. Live at the Quick Fill in Cicero, I'm Chloe Sommers for NCC News.